Hello and welcome to Piccadilly Pines here for the Christmas Tree Classic as Jackson Elgert takes his first shot.
That is quite a good shot. We'll see what Marco has in store. It's a nice little 1v1 today.
Someone shanked a little bit far to the left. We'll see if that's going to cause him trouble here coming up on this hole.
An ugly little shot, but we'll see what he can do with it on the second shot. It's a little bit of an awkward spot. And he makes pretty good work of that.
Yeah, nice job to work with that one. Leave it high. Don't let it roll back down the hill where you started from. Is Jackson here trying to capitalize, and he'll get it. So he gets the birdie on this first hole. Marco's chance to capitalize as well. And he gets it.
He gets a nice little par. And the second hole, it's a little bit of a tricky one, goes down into the woods. And Jackson's tee shot now. And I don't know about that. It's going to be hard to come by. As Marco right into the tree. Oh my goodness, it's going to be hard to play out of that one.
Ridiculously unfortunate there. Both of them not in a good spot. Jackson tries to wedge this one in, and he doesn't do too bad of a job with it. As Marco's shot here. He's got a long way to go and a couple trees in his way, but does not let that stop him as he puts himself in a good position here.
And here it is. Looking for the par. A little bit of a long shot here. And just comes up short, or it doesn't come up short, he just misses it around. But it'll be an easy tap-in. And Jackson, can't do it. But they'll both set up easy tap-ins for bogeys. As we move on to the third hole, playing out of the woods back onto the flat grass. And Jackson's shot.
Yeah, yesterday Jackson got a +3 on this hole, so interesting enough here is Marco is going to play his up. He doesn't look to be in too bad of a position here, so we'll see how that turns out for him.
And Jackson shot straight down the line and shanks it to the right. He's going to have to take a drop there. And Marco plays a little bit of a nice shot, chips it up and over the bushes into a great spot. And Jackson, after the drop, aces it. That'll minus a stroke, and he shoots a par on the hole. And Marco will do the same, and Jackson will be taking a one-stroke lead into this fourth hole, which is a little bit of a tricky one.
Yeah, this is a hard one. He's got to go up and over and then all the way back down as Jackson's tee shot goes up off the tree. That's not a good position. He ends up just at the top of the stair step ledge here, and Marco is going to try to do much better than that, but he can't. He puts it almost in the same spot. So this is going to be interesting, especially if he wants to be able to win.
And Jackson, and just goes a little long. That is going to have to be another drop there for Jackson. And a little awkward form for Marco. But he makes it count, puts it pretty darn close to the hole.
He really does. I mean, that's a shot he's got to do well on. Here's Jackson tries to capitalize off of last. Oh, no. He missed it up and then messes it up again. He's back onto the sidewalk as Marco has a real good chance to take a big lead.
Just barely to the right, but Jackson again. And Marco Gold is able to finish that hole. They both tap it in. Jackson shoots a +3. Marco shoots a +1. Marco takes the lead. And now we have a scenic fifth hole to get us back into the backyard.
Jackson skies that one into the neighbor's backyard, so he's had a rough couple holes recently. As Marco hits a nice little job, pockets the knife, and gets it to go.
And that is a really good approach after Jackson's third drop of the game. Really unfortunate
Fourth,
for him.
Actually.
But yeah, not looking great. But Marco misses long, but then he gets back on track very nicely. Jackson has the chance,
he gets
it
in. So he subtracts that stroke here.
So now we go into the long sixth hole, and Jackson puts it a little long, but it's a good spot. And that is a line drive.
Jackson's able to tap that
and they're both tied going into this hole, so if he hits this one off, it'll go to extras. And he's able to do it.
My goodness.
To a tough spot, and now we have a sudden death closest to the pin.
Long shot here. So sudden death. Whoever's closest wins the game. Jackson's first shot. Looking nice. A little bit long, but not in a bad spot at all. Marco's going to have to capitalize.
And let's watch this shot here. This is for the game. And he skies it just a little bit, and it looks as though he might have left it a little short.
Looking at it now, yes, he did. So Jackson will take home this one here.
And that is the game. Jackson pulls off a huge comeback victory. He was behind a stroke late in that one, but finally he still gets it done and wins the Christmas Tree Classic.